Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hello. Hope everyone's doing okay today. Hello, hello, hello. Maybe this isn't the best music to start off with, but it relates to what we're doing today. I need to change this, however. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Awesome. So, anyway, like I was saying, it does relate to what we're doing today. Um, last stream, before I took a break, and by break I mean like a day, we finished Deltarune Chapter 5, and now we're all caught up. But the problem is that I can't stop thinking about Deltarune. I go to sleep, I'm thinking of Ralsei. I wake up, I'm thinking of Susie and Ralsei. I go about my day, I'm thinking of Deltarune and all the characters in the world and how I want to be there. But I can't do anything about it, and it's not like I could play the game twice, but I want to stream. And I'm not gonna keep playing the game online over and over and over again. So I've been making a list, checking it twice. What are we gonna do? What am I gonna do? I need to fill this. I'm not gonna fill the hole in my heart, but I want there to be something that kind of continues it. I made a bit of a declaration, I guess, or I don't know if better word for it. That I want to do more more story-based games. Um, hello, hello, Chompy, hello, Heavy, hello, hello, hello. I saw you guys. I saw you guys. I just wanted to kind of get things started. I don't mean to be late. I don't think I'm late. No, it's under 5 minutes. Or it was. But hello, Chompy. Hello, Heavy. Hope you guys are doing okay today. Hope y'all are doing alright. And Loki thought this was that one batter game. Well, I don't know how to tell you this, but it is. I don't know any other batter game than the one that the one that you're probably thinking of, and the one that I'm playing today. Yeah, I think it is. I would bet money that it's the one that you're thinking of. And so I was making a list, thinking, okay, what can we do? I want to keep going with everything, and I'm not trying to replace Deltarune, but it's inspired me to pick a more focused direction with things that I want to do and play. It's nice voicing things. It's nice just kind of fucking around, and in these games, going through hard fights and battles and cool environments. It's cool, dude. So I did make a list of some other games, but ultimately, before I knew I was gonna get like decision paralysis. So I just ended up picking off. And I know that this game isn't. I love Deltarune. I love it so much. I love Deltarune so much. Oh my god. It is legit my favorite thing, I think, to ever exist. And it's going to be very painful for me to have to wait however many months I have to wait until Chapter 6 and Chapter 7 come out. I don't know when they're coming out. Probably, next year, but it's gonna pain me to have to wait. It's gonna hurt. Alright, let me get some. There's soundtrack. Yeah, it is next year. Yeah, I know. I think that's the most that I've heard about. It's like, oh, it'll be next year, but as for when that happens, no idea. No idea. But yeah, just going through the whole game, coming up with theories, giving every character little voices, and honestly, getting emotionally impacted by everything that happened alongside the gameplay, the story, the characters. I want that. I love it. I think it's legit my favorite game, I think, to ever exist. I can't really think if there's anything too similar to it. But it's definitely altered. what we're gonna be playing. And so I ended up picking this game called Off, originally released in 2008, by Mortis Ghost, but recently has been, or not really recently, but has been re-released on Steam in 2025. Now, I've played it before the official Steam release came out, and I've been made aware that they have added a lot of things: new music, new enemies, zones, dialogue, localization, all that cool stuff. So this will pretty much be kind of like a new experience for me. And it has been quite a long time since I've played it, so I'm sure I'll have forgotten a lot of it. And since I started streaming, this has always been something that I've wanted to play, just because I feel like more people should know about it. It does have its own niche community, but it's not widely known. And for as influential as a game it is, it's kind of disappointing to know that. It's not crazy disappointing, because I get it. The game itself is very weird, and in 2008, mind you. So maybe a few years too late from hitting the peak of the internet. But it is a personal favorite of mine. Yes. You'll be able to tell immediately that this game, I believe, was made in RPG Maker. You'll be able to tell very quickly. Very quickly. And it's a lot more head-on with its brutality. It's going to be a complete tonal shift from Deltarune, but I think that's fine. I think variety is encouraged here. I don't want to, as much as I love Deltarune, I don't want people to expect me to only be playing that. I don't want people to expect me to only be playing that or creating Deltarune related content. My whole, I guess, motto, for lack of a better word, if I keep saying that, is that whatever we do play, whatever we go through, things that we talk about, whatever stories we decide to tell ourselves and get engrossed into, I want to contribute to them, to those conversations outside of the streaming, outside of the streams. You know, I don't want the talks and the enjoyment of a game or whatever just to end just because stream is over. I have seen that, and I think it kind of, I don't know. I just want to help prolong the life of some of these things. So, you know, we'll get into a bit recently, but some things that I've done pretty recently have kind of helped me get a better idea of what that might look like. I've always loved making things. Even if I'm never going to show anybody, I just sometimes can't help myself. I get hyper fixated and I work on something for hours straight. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm done. And I just move on to the next thing. But now that I've been streaming, I've thought, oh wow, I kind of have a focused space for this now, don't I? Let's turn this music up. And after I've released my first short on YouTube with some, you know, decent success, I kind of figured, hey, excuse me, this is actually kind of fun. Making little edits, trying to be humorous and hilarious and funny. Very real Payday 2 reference. Oh yeah, brutality is a setting, isn't it? Payday used to be my thing. I was never good at it, though. I think I only did missions where people would start shooting everybody. I was never really good at the stealth. I tried, but my young brain was not developed enough to understand how to go through everything. And so after my first short went well, after my first short, you know, after I was like, oh, this is actually kind of fun. I was thinking, okay, I kind of want to do another one, but I don't want it to get to the point where I'm streaming, right, and something cool happens, and the first thing in my brain is, oh, that'll make a good short. Or that'll make a good clip. I do not want that. You're thinking about 3D printing the Ralsei? We'll get to that. I mean, hey, you have my permission to. I gave it away for free, so like it said, all purpose. You do what you want with it. So I just don't want it to get to the point where finding good moments to clip is the first reaction. I think that ruins the whole point of streaming for me. So I was being very careful with what I decided to make next out of, you know, make a short or whatever. I've always known that advertising myself, putting myself out there, making videos and whatnot would help. I was just really afraid that it would turn me into like the streamer. It would give me like a streamer mentality. I do not want that. I hate that. I do not want that. I want the enjoyment in what we're doing to come first before anything else. So, lo and behold, a few days ago, I think it was like yesterday or something, I can't remember, I was just thinking about it. It's like, you know what? I'm kind of in the mood to just edit something. And so I just randomly thought of like a moment from stream, and I just kind of went at it. I was looking at some other clips, getting inspiration from how other people make their own shorts of streams, thinking about, okay, what's the best way to make this entertaining, even to those who don't watch, right? And plus, it's Deltarune. So I figured that kind of helped. And one thing led to another, and I've released a short, and it's doing pretty well. I'm honestly shocked and surprised, because for the longest time I never really imagined myself being entertaining, but maybe it was just the visuals. Maybe it was both, I'm not entirely sure. But it's doing quite well. A lot better than I thought it would. So just seeing that, looking at people, you know, enjoy it, was very foreign to me. I'm like, wait, really? And I was kind of stuck in disbelief for a while. Like, huh, this thing that I just kind of decided to do, put hours into, put time into, whatever. Not really expecting anything out of it. People seem to really enjoy it. Huh. And thinking about it now, thinking about it earlier today, I felt the same way. Oh, I kind of want to make something again. But I didn't want to do another clip, right? Because like I said, I'm worried about getting that whole streamer mentality. So I was thinking, oh, you know what? I made a Ralsei plush, a 3D model of it. It would be kind of, it would kind of suck if I just made it just for stream. So why don't I just give it away for free? I've seen some other people do that with their 3D models, like they make FNAF models and they give it away for free. But I had to find a way to actually let people know about it, because I can't just release it. You know, no one's going to find it that way. And so, lo and behold, one thing led to another, and I ended up making like a little GIF of an infomercial of Ralsei, the 3D Ralsei plush that I made. And I had fun with it. It was also a weird experience because people seem to like it too. And I'm sitting here asking myself, huh, this whole time I didn't think it was ever possible for me to be interesting to people, let alone the things that I make be interested, or let alone have people be interested in what I have to show off, whether that be streams or art or models or whatever. Because I do enjoy modeling. It's not my main thing. I don't want it to be. But, you know, every now and then, I kind of just make little things. And so, looking at it today, without the expectation of any success or expectation of any numbers or anything, I'm thinking, wow, I could actually have a space to myself where I can just do these things and people might actually want to look at it. And I could learn so much doing that. And it's weird to think about. It is very weird to think about. So, to get back to what Heavy was saying, thinking about 3D printing the Ralsei model, I ended up releasing it, made links, you know, Linktree, Patreon, whatever. There's nothing, I'm not asking for any. I did set up a Patreon, but I only did it because apparently it's a good place to give files for people to download, so I'm just like, you know, whatever, it's good to have a place so I can collect everything. And it's free, obviously, like it says. And so I just decided, you know what, let me just give this away. You know what? Like, let me, if anyone wants a digital low poly 3D Ralsei plush model, sure. And they could do whatever they want with it. I don't care. Why not? And it felt kind of nice. Granted, I don't know how many people are actually going to use it, but it's the intention that matters to me. Plus, I got more editing. I got more editing and artwork put out. My print only reads G-code, so I'm gonna have to find a way to convert blend into the G-code printer. You could just export the blend file into an STX file or an FBX file, and the printer, you should be able to convert it easier that way. Because I did used to 3D print things a long time ago, and I'm aware that some printers have their own code, some have, is it STX? STL, sorry, not STX. You might have an easier time converting like an FBX or an STL file to G-code. I've never heard of G-code, but yeah, I just figured, you know what, let me just make something for free, regardless of how many people actually use it or do anything with it. It's something that I want to push with this stream and channel. I want people to latch on to the things that they enjoy longer, because it feels like with how fast everything is coming out and how fast things are changing, it doesn't feel like people are latching on to the things that they like as long as I feel like they should be. And I don't like that. It's not necessarily a choice, but I think that if you're going to enjoy something, you should really take the time to enjoy it. So having these little redeems, you know, little models that I might give out here and there, I just want to do something to kind of introduce a part outside of the stream of their interests into their life. Sounds kind of dramatic, but I'm working my way to finding out what exactly it is I could do with it, and these are the things that I've come up with so far. Even before streaming, I was constantly afraid of turning into someone who just churns out content. I don't know if it supports other 3D files, I just know the touchscreen renders files in G-code, no idea if a STL file would print. Well, I guess you'll find out. I know 3D printers can be a pain in the ass. It was for me. Oh god, learning how to work with the filament, making sure that the plate that it would print on was stable all the time, because even if it's just like a millimeter off, it fucks everything up. They're cool, and if you're willing to maintain them, you can make some really cool things. So I was always constantly afraid of becoming someone who would just consume content or make content, and it's inevitable. You know, if you want to be a content creator, you kind of have to adapt that mindset at least a little bit. But I kind of want to do it my own way. I mean, it's not really an original saying, but anything that I can do to provide more things for people to interact with that are enjoyable, fulfilling, what have you, outside of just, oh, that was a fun video, and then just go away, then I would be happy. And I think I would consider that a success. I mean, hey, plus the more support that I see from people, the more it tells me that, hey, yeah, no, this is something that you could absolutely do, you know, regardless of all the insecurities that you have. This is something that people like. And if I see that, then damn, well, might as well. Granted, I also know it's because it's Deltarune, but I don't think there's a problem with being interested in popular things. So, hey, even though we're not playing Deltarune anymore, I'm still going to be making things about it. Still going to be talking about it. And if you haven't noticed, we have a new addition to our desk up on top of me. He's going to be with us from now on. I was trying to think of a good spot, but you know what? I think putting him just on top of me forever, I think that's a good idea. I think that's an excellent idea. You can print STL files? Nice. So you should be able to just straight up print it. That's cool. Nice. I didn't think about anybody wanting to print them. But yeah, you know, I guess if you could, you probably just could straight up do that. So that's pretty much all the major updates so far. The only other thing... Well, again, I'm not really sure how I would be able to show it off, but I am working, or I have worked, and do have a channel mascot, technically. I've seen so many other VTubers have them, and streamers, and I just figured, you know, let me just try and come up with something. So I do have a character design for them, but I'm not yet entirely sure where I could use them at all, because I don't know if I want to have like a speaker feature where, you know, like a voice chat talks in some AI voice. I don't know if I want that. Or some bonsai buddy voice, whatever. I don't know if I want that. I don't want to make things too distracting. Maybe just a little bit, but not entirely. Not completely. Well, yeah, now that I was able to easily... we're already at 30 minutes. Wow. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to talk about. That's pretty much it for me. Yeah. I mean, there are other things that I could bring up, but I'm trying to make an effort to not talk about things that I don't know are gonna come to fruition. To always be promising, like, oh, I'm gonna make this or do this, or I have plans, yada yada yada, like Dutch, like being like Dutch. Arthur, just trust me. I have a plan, Arthur. You just gotta trust me. Okay? I will draw them caked up and release it on Twitter pronto, Arthur. I promise you. I will draw Task Manager, I promise. Arthur, you just gotta give me some ink and pencil to work with. I promise you. Just a little bit more money, Arthur. I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be doing that. I really gotta... So... With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get my side of things all set up for the game. That'll take like a minute or so. Y'all do whatever you need to, because this... Hey, get yourselves situated and ready. Because this game is really weird. It's not the weirdest game that I have in my library, but it's definitely really weird. It's like pretty high up there. It's pretty weird. All right, we're switching gears. Listen to Flower Man. Listen to Flower Man now. This is the only thing I was listening to when I was making the Ralsei plushie video or short. I have it burned into my brain now. Rendering? Wait, hold on. Maybe you're just saying that in general, but like, you're not rendering it, right? I mean, if you're gonna, unless you just want like a rendered image to yourself, which power to it, but like, if you're just trying to make a 3D thing, are you trying to make a render? You don't have to. If you're trying to get like if you want just a model, or if you just want it by itself, you don't need to render it. Because I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. If you don't use the right settings, even on like a decent PC, right? Like my PC is it's a little old. I did have the parts replaced some 30 years ago. My motherboard died spontaneously and ended up having to get the cooling system, motherboard, and a fan replaced. Fun time. But even then, it's like it's a pretty decent computer. It can handle some heavy stuff, but even for rendering, oh my god. Holy shit. If you don't tell it what to do, it'll just decide to render everything down to an atom. Well, I need to convert it to GX for my printer to, well, read it. You shouldn't need to be able to render an image, though, because the file itself is what contains the information, not the image you get when you render everything. Then again, I've never heard of a G code before. Maybe I'm sure it's a new file. Back in my day, we only had filament, STL, and FBX. So that was nearly 10 years ago. So maybe it needs a render. I don't know. Which I'm just kind of surprised that it does. But it won't read a blend. Yeah, I'm not really sure how difficult it is to... Excuse me. Not really sure how difficult it is to convert. Although I believe that there are websites online that can convert files to other files. I do know that you can export Blender files as an FBX file. And you might be able to convert that into an STL online. If Blender's doing a lot of cool stuff right now. I couldn't tell you what, but I mean, considering that it's free, I feel like they're always doing something cool. But if Blender could find a way to make blend files work in 3D printing software, that would be very niche, but also very cool. That would be very cool. Then again, not really sure how important it is. But I am curious if there is a website online that can convert Blend to... Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like there's literally just there's an add-on that just straight up does it in the software for you that you can find online. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, but good luck with getting all that printed. I know it can be kind of a doozy. Kind of annoying to get it all fixed. Now, I mean, okay, well, I think I need to do one more thing. Hey, old satellite. You don't have to apologize for anything. Good lord. I'm not, I think I'm saying this right. I am not entitled to anybody's viewership. I think that's the right word. Like, I will never expect anybody to, like, put time out of their day to watch these things or interact with what I make. I will never expect anybody to, because I don't want that to be something that grows into ego, you know? So you showing up, even if like, you're just swinging by, or even if you're just lurking or whatnot, I appreciate y'all anyway. I appreciate you anyway. But it's good to see you. Good to see you. But we were just about to start the game, but to quickly cover over what we talked about for the past 35-ish minutes, it's cool making content online. I'm going to do it more. I want to contribute and give people more, like models and art and just things involved with the games that we play so we can remember them longer. Motto of my channel, like, not just moving from one thing to another quickly and just forgetting about it all. And Heavy is trying to 3D print my Ralsei model with varying levels of difficulty. Which I didn't even think about that. That's a cool thing. That's a cool idea. I used to love 3D printing things, so I totally get just wanting like a knickknack on your desk. I would totally do that. That's awesome. And I believe that's pretty much all of it covered. I don't know if I have anything else. Oh, I mean, you can see him right above me. He's going to be chilling with us for the rest of time. That's non-negotiable. And he's going to be on me, where he should be, for as long as I am alive, for as long as I have a channel, and as long as I stream, he's going to be there. Mm-hmm. And so will Freddy. And so will whoever it is we add in the future. I am thinking of playing a Mori in the future. I wasn't really ready to play that, but after going through Deltarune and then, playing this game, I've proven myself that I can actually be emotional while on stream, and my body won't be like, "Oh, you're being watched. Be stiff like a rock and don't say anything and just be stoic." Like, maybe I shouldn't have said that, but like, you know what I mean, And I can actually just experience emotions even though people are like watching. Because I'm definitely gonna cry if I play a Mori. If I play a Mori on stream, it is a guarantee that I will cry at least once. There's a song from that game, just a fucking song, that if I listen to it right now, I'm gonna get tears in my eyes. I played that game nearly 6 years ago, originally, and I still feel the same way that I do when I first played it. That game changed me. I was not the same person ever. I was not the same person after I played that game. No. So, we're gonna play Mori at some point, but we have a few things to get through. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if that was like if that was TMI or if I was talking too much. Every dinner I'll be there. Every Thanksgiving I'll be there. When you're sleeping, I'll be watching. When you're by yourself in your most private moments, Ralsei will be watching you. When you're filing your taxes, Ralsei will be looking in the mirror, even though he's turned around, looking at your social security number, watching. When you're taking a shower, Ralsei will be there watching to make sure that the water won't sweep you away into the drain. Always. An all-purpose Ralsei plushie, just for you. Click now in the link below to get your free Ralsei 3D model right now for free. On sale for free. Get it now. No, I've just never played or watched anyone play a Mori, so I guess I didn't realize it was that impactful. Oh my god. If your first experience with that game is like on stream with us, with me, you'll see exactly why. Oh my god. Oh man. It's another RPG, JRPG, and it's a pretty big game, but it is definitely a lot. It's definitely a lot. In good ways though. In good ways though. But I figured that I've talked long enough. I think it is time for us to get started with off. Now, as I said in the beginning, as I've said in the beginning, this is the official Steam release in 2025 as opposed to the original 2008 release. So a lot of things are tidied up, localized, changed, beautified, romanticized, dignified, whatever you want to say. So to me, it's going to be like 50% similar, 50% new. So if I'm like, oh, guys, wait for this music cue to pop up, and it doesn't show up and it's replaced by something else, don't look at me. Don't give me a side eye being like, oh, I was waiting to hear that music. It's not my fault that the creator decided to switch it out after nearly 2 decades. It's not my fault. Don't kill me for it. If it makes you feel better, Toby Fox did add something to this game in development himself. So if that name gets your ears ringing, then just stick around because I have no idea where it is, but I am aware that he is involved, that he was involved with this game in the remake anyway. Re-release, not really a remake. And here we go. Oh yeah, Ralsei is also going to be here with us, right there. You see him? Yeah, you do. He's going to be sticking with us. Well, this is already different. Okay. Kinda, it's kinda weird. I'm currently going through 500 converters so my PC won't become a drunken pipe bomb. I think that's a smart idea. I think that's a very smart idea. English. Oh, right. Okay. Well, excuse me, princess. Link. Sorry. I used to watch Super Mario Bros. Super Show a lot. And I only had like 2 discs from it, so I would always hear the same previews. So, English, yeah. Combat speed? Oh, right, we're doing Z and X, because this is an old school game. Thoughtful, patient, unrelenting, so this is like difficulty, I guess. Sure. Pillar box art. Oh, right! Because every game back then would have boxes around their... We'll see how it... We'll see it. We'll see how it looks. Ew. No, we'll do pixel perfect. Ooh, we'll try open dyslexic. That might actually be good for stream. Now, allow me to change our category. Well, well. Here we go. Oh boy. I was saying this earlier, that's a pretty weird game. Identify yourself. This game's not gonna like be like, your name is T-Bone, correct? Actually, your name is Fredrickson the Second. Address. You have been assigned. Oh, whoops. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it is accomplished. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. To move my body, use the arrow keys. Awesome. To interact with the environment, use Z. So it is the Batter game. Yes! It is the Batter game. And we have things we need to change. I will just have it be standard for now. FBX murdered my boy. Hands gone, head gone, eyes gone, everything gone, but the glasses and the chest and the decal on it. What happened? Did you send him in like an atomizer into an atom collider? What happened? What did you do to my boy? Find the judge. So Z, interact, cancel, menu. Oh, this is very weird. Competencies? Oh, wait. Oh, status. Nickname Purifier. Class Savior. Herald Bat. My name is not Harold. Zone 0. There can be no living beings in Zone 0. I deduce, therefore, that you are a figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the judge, and I am aching to know your name, my dear illusory interlocutor. I am the Batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. Delighted, I'm sure, but I am not addressing the body. Only the soul that it harbors. What is your name, controller? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna hide this really quick just in case it, like, actually doxes me. His name is T-Bone. He can't talk to us. However, he can hear and see everything. Although to me you are nothing more than an imaginary specter, I must say that I am delighted to make your acquaintance as well, my dear T-Bone. Okay, it's not doxing me. I thought the cat dude was gonna be like, actually, is your name this? So the file gave him a pipe bomb plus an atom remover that an evil German guy made. I release him to the public and immediately everybody starts pulling his cosmic strings apart one by one. Wait, was it spelled Harold or Harold? Oh, maybe it was Harold. Maybe like a heralder, like herald, like a harbinger. Maybe it was spelled that way and I just looked at it really quickly. Many people require my services. You know, everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see. But what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable. Therefore, I agree to serve as your guide through this place if I may be of any assistance. Thanks. So maybe... Okay, let me... Yeah, no, it's straight up spelled Harold, like a name. The name Harold. My name better not be Harold. Hell no. The Herald Bat. I'm good. A luck ticket. Well, I guess we gotta find out what that is. Recovers a moderate amount of HP. Well, ain't that nice. What's this? That's right. Quite peculiar. I remember. I don't remember how to do this, but I do remember this room, and I do remember what it leads to. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. Do you even know what that obstacle is? Because I just see a 2x2 plywood square. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorial being. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. So I was mistaken from the first, and you did not even erupt. My fanciful soliloquy, whatever. I must say, this is quite strange. You are the first living being that I've ever met here. I concluded, therefore, that Zone 0 was empty. It's all too obvious that I was mistaken. Now then, there are other zones in those territories you may find yourself subject to the violent attentions of certain hostile individuals. You can't see the character's name, can you? Oh, well, ain't that a problem? There we go. Combat tutorial. Yes! Okay, now, fuck, okay. Over here. This is the battle screen. As you can see, you will find yourself placed on the right side of the screen. Meanwhile, your opponent... In this case, your humble servant will be placed on the left, positioned appropriately. Yes. You'll be given your first choice. You must decide between attack, competence, and objects. Defense, yes. Peak Dreamcast game. Dreamcast was weird. Dreamcast was weird. They had a game called, like, Seaman, where you would take care of a fish that turned into a dude and would, like, actually go through your information and just straight up talk to you. They had a Sonic weird... They had Sonic games that were kind of cursed and half finished. They had... I don't even know any other games aside from the ones people talk about, which is those two. Natural attack allows you to engage your opponent. Yes. Oh, different. You used to play Dreamcast Gauntlet. What's that? What's the Dreamcast Gauntlet? The batter. Excellent, my dear sportive companion. Remember that the impact of your assault is determined by the level of both the batter and his opponent. Your iron volition may result in the occasional critical strike. This will cause the teeth to fly in heaps, I'm sure. When you're ready, strike again. Ah. The batter used a wide angle, a cryptic feline of odd appearance, unable to detect type. No weakness is detected. No, you have not understood me at all. It makes one tear... Alright. I just wanted to analyze you. It is also possible for you or your adversaries to slyly avoid the offensive moves you exchange. And that's there. Okay, so defend. Damn, he's actually pretty fast. Even the best sportsmen, I believe, are subject to the callous vestiges of the playing field. Do not fret, you can recover from these grievous injuries. Competence permits you to use one of your special talents. Objects grant you access to the inventory. Yes. It's a fantasy RPG game. I always played the Green Archer. I'm not really familiar with that, but I'm imagining maybe it's a bunch of different Dreamcast games in a gauntlet style. Probably can't print them without being down forever. I'm sure there's a way to print them. If you want him, he is there. He awaits for you. Ralsei awaits for you. Competency might trigger an unusually powerful attack. Yes. So I suggest you wield these skills with parsimony. With competence costs exhausted, you will find heavy assaults impossible to carry out, and if by some mischance you cross swords with a more than worthy opponent before recovering Victory will be uncertain at best. Now then, let us try one. Choose competence and then run with courage. Okay. I attack you now. Now you've mastered not only this competence, but the very art of combat. You must remember that there is a cost to showing your steely resolve this way, but depend on your mastery of these abilities. No, it's just the name of the game, Gauntlet. Oh. I see. I see. When I was younger, I would always tell myself that if I ever got my hands on, like, money, I thought I would be the kind of person to collect a bunch of old consoles. But I won't lie. Well, okay, I still might. I don't know. If I could collect those old consoles, it would be kind of fun to just play some of those old games. I don't know if I would want them to collect dust. Wait, it looks way worse than you remember it. A late 90s game. Yeah, it's like when you're a kid, your brain is all saturated with the juices, so everything looks like all prettier and better than it actually is. Now you're ready to dispose of all the impure obstacles standing between you and the success of your luminous mission, provided that your intelligence is as advanced as your undeniable capacity for raining bat blows upon an innocent cat. At all events, your training has not yet reached its end. Please do follow me if you would like my guidance a little longer. Sure. I literally don't have anywhere else to go. What's up, dude? Oh god, the Green Archer had way more of a rack than I remember, too. Hold on. This is the first time I'm even hearing of this game, but now you have me looking it up. Hold on. Oh, wow, you are... Wow. No, I see what you mean. No, I see what you mean, yeah. Wow. Huh. Bro, character design back then was so weird. Like, you know what? Let's just put them in a bikini in a medieval setting. You know what? Why not? And you know what? I fuck with it. Why not? Why not? Passing through here will require the careful operation of your cerebral apparatus. You know, the one bathing limply in your languid cranium. Okay. But hold on. I sure hope this cat betrays us now. I have no idea if that happens. Minor spelling. I think... I don't know. 448287C. There's two places with numbers. Does he think that means anything? 448287C. It's kind of like a phone number. Or like a numpad. Do I just press it? No, okay. I tried pressing it on my... Okay. Maybe I shouldn't press numpad keys. You don't think the window placement has anything to do with it? Well, there's no 8 here, so... I think the weather's nice outside. What do you have to say? I think the weather's nice. Okay. Quite peculiar. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nope. Oh, wait, is it literally just... Oh. It is. Okay, that's literally just it. Okay. Oh. 126823. There's no C, so they can't really do anything yet. Or maybe the C stands for cat? There's no 4. Alright, never mind. Hey! What's a numpad? You better not be asking me that. Finally, after all our exertions, the eagerly awaited recompense arrives upon the scene. Cat food. Okay. 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 Is that... Okay, is that... Is that... Okay. Is that all you wanted me to... Okay. Is that all you wanted me to do for you? Okay, fine. But, look at this. We have a numpad. You know what else is a numpad? Literally right what we were looking for. 448287C. Let me write that down. Yeah. 448287C. I'm guessing maybe C means cat. I have no idea. I have no idea. 448. 448287. Oh. Oh shit! Whoops! I'm a failure. I'm a failure. How could I do this? I'm a failure. I've ruined everything. I've ruined everything. It's all done. Okay, there we go. There we go. Shit! Totally. Yeah. I did. Now, yeah. What a strange thing to mention. Uh-huh. Mantis. Okay, I thought there was something else here. Quite peculiar. What if we did it backwards? You think we could do it backwards? Oh, no, we can't. Aww. I thought there was a secret. Do you have anything to say about this cat? Okay, no, you don't. Perhaps the secret up here? Maybe? Perhaps? No? Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, cat. Bye, cat. Now feast your eyes upon an accessory that will prove especially useful on your purifying quest. My enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube floating in the air, as you have no doubt noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to distinguish it from its fellows by the tasteless contrast forced upon your gaze by its clashing colors, which defy any sensible theory of the visual arts. Can this guy talk normal? It had an arcade machine version. Yes, my favorite key, num, lock, home, end, page up, page down, divide, multiply, add, subtract, enter, post, insert, and enter video. Oh. I love that video game. It had an arcade machine. Did they enhance the character assets in that one? Is that something that they might have done? Do not judge it too quickly, however. In spite of its questionable appearance, this red cube possesses an undeniable utility. In addition to restoring your health and competence points in their entirety, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. Oh! Cool. Great. The nothingness is a place of transition outside of space-time itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. Is it painful? Now I invite you to try for yourself in order to discover regions more populous than this. Jeez. This cat does have my tongue. Oh, what? Cat got your tongue? Yeah, look how he's talking to me. I don't even know what era of English he's speaking in. I can't tell. It's hurting my brain. I don't know what these words mean. Okay, I think I know what most of them mean, but stop making me say them. Okay. Do not worry, I too travel widely across the zones of this world. I'm certain we will meet again. Take this, This curiously named item is the key that will grant you entry to Zone 1. Have I explained that you can at any moment examine yourself in your inventory by pressing C? The Leo card allows access to Zone 1. Go, I invite you to try activating the floating cube behind you. You're not really giving me much of a choice. What? See you alive. Oh. Alright, I'll see you, Heavy. You take it easy now. I think it was basically the same graphics, just was in the arcade. In the 90s, mind you. That okay, it was probably popular. Save game. Back to the nothingness? Yes. Zone 1. Oh, ain't that... Oh, okay, that's getting... okay, that's getting bad. Alright, we're going. Zone 1. Get me out of here. Okay. So... I could go up. But after playing Deltarune, my brain has been unlocked. We back travel to other places because there's probably secrets. See? Look, he's gone. Is he anywhere else? Maybe, perhaps? Hello, cat? I don't think we quite caught your name. Nothing? No? Not a thing? There is absolutely nothing in here. Actually nothing. He's the judge. Yeah, I'm just being annoying about it. I'm just being annoying about it. Like, oh, quite peculiar. I wonder who this cat's name is. Like, bitch, I know who it is. I bitch, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you know who he is. I'm just fucking around. I'm just being annoying about it. Quite peculiar. I swear there's something else with this room. I swear there's something with this room. In the original game. I swear. Fine. Fine. Okay, also my eyes have, for the last 10 minutes, my eyes have been burning. This game is so bright. Oh my god. My eyes! Would this help? Kind of. Zone 0. Oh, hello. Tramway 1 is a very convenient way to travel between all the different regions of Zone 1. Well, thank you, mysterious NPC, for allowing me to acquiesce this information from you. Please select your destination. Damien? Is that... Damien? Just Damien? Hey! Do you know who Damien is? No? Yeah, I do. Oh, okay. This tramway doesn't have any... wires. Is that a problem? I mean, it's on a track, but, like, there's no wires holding it. Should I be worried? Okay. Zone 1. Hello, do you guys know that all your signs are backwards, right? Tramway 2 hasn't run for a very long time. Thank you. Damien. Oh, it just says Damien. I thought it was backwards. Oh my god. Hello. A visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I ask who you are? Are you an inspector? No. I'm the batter. Oh. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. Oh, so you're not here to inspect our work environments and give us wages? Because we don't even have dental. Yeah, we don't have dental. So you're not here to do that? Oh, okay. Oh. Are you some sort of prophet? Maybe a man of faith? Something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by T-Bone. Yo, what's up? Oh, I don't know. He must be part of senior management. Oh, they approved our requests? Listen, look where y'all are working, right? You do see a single handrail? And I'm not counting the blocks. The mysterious floating blocks as safety equipment, okay? Do you see any handrails? Do we even know if that's water? It's pink. Forget the impure spirits. Exterminate the cavities. Get dental. Yeah, look, and this sea of gums, like teeth gums, right? Just without teeth. Like, imagine every line is like a long ass line of like gums you find in like your teeth, but there's no teeth in it. Now suddenly this place becomes like a nightmare. With no guardrails, I don't know if if upper management would ever actually care about any one of these people. I don't know how to tell them, but, you know, hand on shoulder. Buddy. 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 Are you perhaps a capitalist? Are you perhaps a capitalist? Or anything that ends in IST? Oh. You were here in the smoke mines of Damien in the South Zone number 1. Here, we send laborers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths. Oh, 3-pixel PNG. Yes, I understand the lore. I see, figure 19. I think that's a minecart. And I see a figure standing erect in a cave. I see. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the queen sends to other zones. So they mine smoke. The rest of it flows freely and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale. So, we can live. That's kind of fucked up. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. I see, yes. Of course. You have water, earth, fire, and smoke. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. And so, how did I put this? Where are the impure spirits? They're somewhere. You should totally go there. Because we can't do it. Yes, that's really bad on the gums. Oh god, if they have to breathe smoke here to live, damn, everybody stank. Maybe it's like a vapor, but I think that's wishful thinking. There's an annex in the mines that no one ever visits, but a miner went in there some time ago, all by themselves without parental guidance? Why? He says he saw something strange, so I thought maybe that's the leader of the Spectres? If you accept, he'll go into the annex, kill the leader of the Spectres. Spectres will disappear and we can do our jobs again, smoking, all the time, on work, off work, on the job, off the job, in bed, off bed, with my wife, with my child, with my families and friends at the barbecue. All day smoke. Here we go. Do you have any questions? No. Ah, great, the tunnel's right down. I will wait for you. Do you understand? You go down to the annex and kill the leader of the Spectres. Beautiful. Now, I'm gonna go invade your workspace. Yo, what's up, dude? Soon I'll be promoted. I could do surveillance in Alma. I can't wait for that day to arrive. Is this your house? A lucky ticket. You were gonna make a minor/minor joke. Well, dude, you sound like you're pretty excited to leave this place, and it looks like your only possession is a lucky ticket. So if this is like your one item out of here, I'm really sorry, because I really have to take this, you know. I'm sure this didn't happen to you guys But back in my history, soldiers used to inhabit people's homes and they could do whatever they want. So that's pretty much what's happening right now. I'm taking your shit so I can go beat other shit. And it's your duty. All right. We happy? Cool. Thank you. Oh, my eyes. Finally. A value color that's less than 0F, 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 0F. White. It's just the color of white. What are you doing down here? What do we have here? Is that not T-Bone and his charming jumping jack the Batter? Are you the leader of the Spectres? No, certainly not. I'm only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is extracted. However, I believe I know where the one you take for an ectoplasm can be found. A hole? To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I believe this is one of those peculiar things which is called a spherical add-on. I've tried my level best to make it my own, but the operation has failed most systematically. But I am thinking, perhaps you, who are not the physical order of things, could succeed in binding the spiritual entity to your own. Thank you. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I'm not... Dog, at this point you're not even speaking English. Okay. The leader of the Spectres isn't here. I fear I must respond with my sincerest apologies. Save for this add-on. He's not a dog, he's a cat. I'm just gonna call him a cog. A cag. Okay, that kind of sounds like a slur. I'm not gonna say that anymore. No, it wasn't there. Yeah, no. The Spectre dude wasn't there. So, can I get paid? And can I leave? Regulations? Is Regulations doing anything right now? Regulations don't give a damn about you, dog. Anybody who's ever worked a job ever, they don't give a damn about you. Unless you're HR, and I apologize. Okay, if you work in an HR department, I don't mean to single you out, but you better be like a decent person, or I want you to collectively know, I want you to know that everybody collectively probably thinks... I'm not, okay, maybe I shouldn't be too mean. If you, okay, I'll just say this. If you work in an HR department, just try to be a decent person, please. It's a lot better than what I was going to say, but then I was thinking, I don't know if I could tell someone to do that if they're watching my stream. That's kind of mean. And I am a mean person, I think, sometimes. But maybe not that mean. I reserve that for the IRS agents. And ATF. Ooh. We're getting serious in a T-Bone stream. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Alright, open the door. Let me go do my work. I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to take it out on you. I'm just gonna pat your head. I'm sure whatever your name is, that you're a beautiful soul, you know, mining away in your white business outfit in the smoke mines, in the sea of actual teeth gum, of cavities. And it probably smells like morning breath, which is probably the worst thing I could have thought of, because morning breath is like a specific kind of ass. So I'm really sorry. It doesn't look like you have a nose, so if I push in that space between your eyes and mouth, am I gonna feel bone, or is it like a spongy fat? I'm gonna stop talking now. There are phantoms down there. They keep doing us from our job properly. What? I didn't say that right at all. Anyway, time break my is this butt. Properly jobs are doing from us keep they. They're down phantoms are there. Anyway, time break my is this butt. Doing you are here what? Inspector's mine of the you are you one? If don't worry, you're not having a stroke. That's just me. That's just me. Morning breath be whack has been marinating all night. Dude, oh god. I opened the door, but I didn't think somebody would put a battering ram to it. Oh god. What have I done? What have I done? Oh god. I made it exponentially worse. Hey. You've come to eliminate the specters? That's good news. The lamps don't always work in the farthest corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's kind of easy to get lost. There are phantoms in all the tunnels. Be careful, sir. Besides, who lets you in here? Regulations normally prohibit visitors from the outside. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm from the Union. Pillar art. Oh, wait, you have to find the artwork that goes on the outside? That's kind of cool, I think. I think. You have a way with words. Show yourself, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness, come to eliminate your wretched forms. First fight? Okay, batter. You walked in, swinging around what you got, and now you're surrounded by 8 of them. We good? Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. You got some balls saying that. Run with courage, effective against most specters. Now, is this a single attack, or is it... Oh god. Alright, so we're gonna, like, sprint and, like, run to the one like, in front of us, but then we're gonna sidestep him and hit his dude right behind him. And he's gonna get all freaked out and be like, yo, Jimmy's dead. I wasn't expecting that. And then while he's stunned, we're gonna kill his other dude. Yeah. And then... Wow, these ghosts zooted out of their minds. It's all that smoke, dog. All the smoke that they're bringing out in the mines is just because there's like a group and clique of pilgrims, of pygmies down under the earth, smoking that good Zaza. So all those things that they're mining, it's just the good grass coming up from the roots of the ground. They've been smoking that herb. And now we're gonna kill the leader. There we go. Common Spectre does nothing. Oh. They're not doing anything to me. That's kind of... Oh, and our little ghost circle dude's name is Alpha. Adversaries purified. The Batter and Alpha gain... Oh, okay, well, I was gonna read that, but I guess fucking me, I guess. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. Well, aren't you just a ball of sunshine, Batter? You sound like one of my managers. Old managers. I can't read those people, man. I thought that I was pretty good at reading people, but God forbid I talk to someone who's like stoic or just doesn't really show emotion at all. Oh my god. I'm not like complaining or anything, but I thought I could read people. I can't tell what people are thinking. Like, what do you mean? That's what you look like when you're happy. Okay, I guess I've been told the same thing, so maybe I shouldn't be so judgmental. Oh! They're just sitting down and taking it on God. Too zooted out of their minds to even recognize what was happening. Hey, yo, dude, are we being killed right now? Oh, shit. A Joker has been found. Revives one character. Oh, my vibe check is spot on. I'm great at reading people. I'm the Joja, baby. It's me. I'm the Joja. It's me, the Barthnan. The Barthnan. Oh. So it's one of those games. Random. I see. Oh, I didn't even mean to flee. I just meant to attack. Oh, these guys are kind of stronger. They can take more than one hit. In that case, special attack with low impact. Then get this guy. I'm the Joker, baby. Damn. I feel myself getting stronger with every fight. Yes, I feel my bones and muscles enlarging and pulsing and growing with heat. I'm working. I'm being productive. Yo, dude, I'm from the Union. Do you have dental? They don't even have dental. Alright, we'll get this checked out. Oh, never mind. No, we won't. The second I get, like, a multi-enemy attack thing, it's over. Yo, Alpha, I'm gonna need you to do, like, 2 more points of damage, because 15 is not enough, big man. I'm not asking for a lot. Maybe, like, 17. I don't know why, but the Alpha circle thing is low-key kind of cute. Fuck it. You know what? Why not? Okay, well, don't do that first part, but, like, sure. Why not? Why not? It's not the craziest thing that I've heard. It is not the craziest thing that I've heard. I mean, if you really think about it, it's like loyal and knows how to fight and is always going to be with you, but Lyle's meat. I see. Never satellite moment. Oh. Now... Magnolia? What are you? A severed head floating in the air. Unable to detect type, resists metal, weak to smoke. Well, I have a metal bat. All head? Stop poking me! Stop it! Oh, wait, they canceled my dude out. Oh, damn. Wait, is he dead? I think he might be dead. No, I didn't mean to flee. Oh, wait, I mean, I think that's a good thing, though. Wait, I think my guy is actually just straight up dead. He is! Get back up! Alright, we already been this way, so this down. Your message got banned? Hold on. I gotta see what you said. I gotta see what you sent. So all head? Let's see. What abhorrent message have you might have sent me that I need to personally check? All head, average satellite, and the circle thing is kind of cute. Okay, so was it so bad that Twitch is refusing to show me? What did you say? Was it that bad that even Twitch isn't showing me, the streamer, what you said? Because now, the more I don't know, the more I'm curious about it. What did you say? What did you say? Are you messing with me? Because you know how I get latched onto things. If someone's like, oh man, you better not go check out that thing in the other room, I'm gonna go check it out. When I say give me head, this isn't what I meant. Oh man, I would have allowed that. It's not showing me. Where is it? I would have allowed that. Alright, I don't know. Dismiss that. Oh, I totally would have let that go. Let that through. There's a door, but it seems to be locked from the inside. I'm so glad that the game decided to tell me that there is a door at the very end of the hallway. Oh. Alright, this is revenge. This is revenge for all the ones you've killed. Right. No. Why is it silencing my truth? They can't silence the truth forever. Get this guy right here. Don't poke me! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Poke me again, I'm gonna poke your fucking eyes out. No, see, it's weirding me out that Flea is the first option I can pick. So I want this guy dead. Beautiful. They can't silence Alpha either. No one can silence the Alpha. Urgh. Alpha, get your protein. Buy your all-new supplement that puts testosterone straight to your... I can't say that. Ow. Oh, Alpha's dead. Alpha, I need you to lock in. Ralsei Plush looks so red. They do, don't they? They are very red. Why is that? Means I can't place him there. Oh my god. Okay, let me see if I can go ahead and fix that, because I was noticing that he is very red. Guys, I'm so... It's too close to the streamer. You have to place it somewhere else. Now, where is my Ralsei plush? The streamer. You have to place it somewhere else. Hello? Are we here? Are we alive? Hello? Okay. Cool. That, OBS didn't like it when I did what I did. But it seems to be okay right now. Hello, satellite. I see you. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. We're still good. Awesome. We ain't gonna let that trip us up. But let me do this to make myself feel better. Okay, not bad. Hungry child. Okay. Alright, fine. Fine. Get this mouse out of the way. There's a door here, right? But it's locked from the other side. Yeah, I know why Ralsei was so red, but I'm just going to assume that he was just in the wrong spot. My worst nightmare, hungry child. You know, oh, this block prevents access from eastern bowels? Bowels. So is this like a person? Are these actually gums? Are they actually smoking? What's the holdup? What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. It's full of specters, though. Yes. Are you a specter? No. No. And who are you? No. Oh. Did you come to save us? No. You could destroy them? Yes. that would be great and all. There are specters in the big barns. Barns? Oh. Barns. Here at the metal farmsteads of Pentel on the east side of Zone 1. 1? Loki, the batter's kind of real. Our job is to cut livestock in 2 and extract the metallic rocks. Huh? Metallic rocks? All the low-grade metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest is purified and worked in to create objects. How do you come up with this? Some of it's loaded into crates and set to the other zones, also so that they can have objects in ground too. I guess. So did anything exist, ever? How are y'all here? It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. So we have fire and earth, meat, and smoke, or metal, I guess. Meat metal. Metal meat. Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on. They would sink and drown. And so there are specters in the big barns. I must purify the mines first. But the barns aren't that big, and it would be good if you took care of them fast because the Queen's Inspector is going to arrive at any moment. Okay. The cow diagram was in French, Lamau. Oh, right. This game was when it originally released in 2008, was purely French. Mortis Ghost, the developer, is a French guy. And it was translated into English like a year after, I think. Sometime after, early after. So it makes sense. I did not even pick that up. All the more to cut the cows open and get their metal, I guess. Yeah. Barns are over there to the right. What's with this stuff? Toby Fox? Toby Fish? Is that you? I knew Toby Fox was in this game. See? I knew it. I knew it. Toby Fish. Oh, are these the barns? I'd rather work here than the smoke mines, so at least we get some fresh air. You wouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's too difficult to put your hand... Oh. Okay, Toby Fish. So that's where he's been all this time. Toby, what are you doing? These balls of heaps of worked metal, which are going to be sent to other zones. They're metallic, no. You're going to destroy the specters? Yes. Would you say to me? You're going to destroy the specters, hurry up. We're expecting the Queen's Inspector at any moment. You look like a specter. You look like a specter. Do you have a name? We're having the moment to pull up heavy. I'm okay. I mean, I appreciate you swinging by, Def, but I don't do sub for sub, and I don't do favors for getting more viewers or followers. That's not something that I do. That's not really... No. I think it might just be a bot, but because like it's look at how the way Discord is spelled, like Discord, so they don't get flagged or something. And how would you even find somebody's stream while you're driving? Either you are the most irresponsible driver to have ever existed and you should probably be arrested, or you're in the passenger seat, I guess? Either way, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah, how do I do this? Now, will that work? 30 seconds? No, I meant 30... Whatever. 30 seconds. I meant to do 30 minutes, but I'm still not used to how all that works. Yeah, I mean, I've said it earlier, I've said it in other streams, but I think that people who go out and like buy bots or buy viewers or spam their chat rooms with just like automated messages are kind of weak. You know, like, oh, what, you can't accept the fact that you're not going to have people watching you early on? Really? You're telling me you can't accept that? Then why are you streaming in the first place, dog? I promise you, if you can't handle not having viewers, and if you can't handle not having some, you know, pretty bad weeks or days or however long, and you're not having any enjoyment out of it, I promise you, you're not going to make it, even if you have all the big numbers fluffing you up. Because at some point, you're going to implode and probably cry. I was gonna say implode and die, but I don't think it would be that bad. But yeah, no, if you can't handle the small stuff, by God, you're not gonna be able to handle actually having attention. God forbid. God forbid takes time. God forbid being a genuine streamer trying to do it legit. Although I don't think anyone really actually does the whole viewing thing. View bots. Those people don't really ever get anywhere. Bold words from someone within batting distance. Yeah, the guy at the front talking. This dude right here? Yeah. I'll be back for him. Ooh, you're kind of big. Tell me, what is your deal? A fat specter. Baneful ectoplasmic incarnation. That is a fat specter. Well, he's taking a while to attack, which means we might die. I don't know. So they are just calling it Fat straight up. That's literally the name, like right there. Literally just straight up Fat Spectre. So I don't know what this guy did in his past life to deserve it, but hey. I guess I'll follow along. Oh, damn. Well, that was kind of, anti... What about you? Fat Spectre is hasty. So, you're fast. But are you strong? No. No, you're not. I see. Man, I love working in my purple job. I love working in my purple mines, wearing a purple suit. I love being a purple guy, working at my purple job to go back home to my purple wife and my purple children. Aha! Damn! Oh, this guy is actually this guy is the biggest Spectre. Wait, what? I can attack the speech bubble? Or maybe maybe it's an enemy name called Aha or Aha. Aiha. Maybe it's spelled like Aha, you know, like Aiha, like Aiha. And it's like, I don't know, some other, maybe it's like another word language for like a cool name. Sentient laughter. It's straight up just a speed bubble. I kind of want to find out what it does. Aha, used chronic. You give me a migraine. Oh, heck, never mind. Oh, double migraine. Oh, no, this guy's got to go. This guy's got to go. No, he's giving me double migraine. We get one more migraine and we might have an aneurysm. Oh, okay, we just got another migraine. Well, oh, there's another one. It's a weird game. It's a weird game. I wouldn't try and avoid the obvious weirdness. Oh, this is nothing. This is like white sauce. This is white boy white sauce compared to what you see later on. Oh my god. Also, there's another laughter. They're multiplying. They're breeding. Kill it! Aha, it does nothing. They watched me kill their mom or dad, and now they're just stunned. They're multiplying. Don't let them. Kill them before they grow. Kill them before they develop. Oh god. Ah, so you're the summoner. You think life's all fun and games, do you? Huh, Fat Spectre? You think life's funny? Ha 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 ha. No laughter for you. Nothing's happy. Smiling. You can't smile here. You can't smile here. You think it's funny? Haha. No. No happiness. Actual despair. Cooking up straight up pain in a pot. In a kettle. No happiness here. Actual pain. Like actual despair, actual anguish. Nothing. It's all shits and giggles until the high cholesterol comes back to bite. Man, I love eating my off-brand knockoff Aldi's Oreos, but oh my god, do I feel like shit afterwards. Damn. Knock them down faster. Knock that guy faster down than a... What? No, I don't know. What is it called? No. Insulin spike? No, I don't... I can't remember. Adrenaline lowers. No, wait, what? There's a shot that you take when you have too much insulin. EpiPen, right? No. Yes. Maybe? I need to know more about Alpha. What's its deal? Of course, out of everything that we've met in this game so far, which are like 2 people, it's Alpha, the actual two-dimensional circle that you're that you're lusting after. Alright, but let's see. Offensive equipment for add-ons. Audacious symbol. They don't have any specials. I don't know its deal. There's not really anything for us to talk about with it. There's no description. Stats. Oh. Name, Alpha, class, father. You a dad? I'm sure it just means like, oh, Alpha, Father, you know, Holy Spirit deal, but like, I'm gonna take it literally. I'm gonna just take it literally. I know it's like, oh, Alpha, you know, Father, the whole Bible reference, but I'm just gonna take what I read literally. I think it's better that way. Wow, so you're just like a straight up dad. Wow. Okay. I fuck with it. Okay, Satellite. I think I know what you're talking about. You kind of it modded like oh now okay now I think I can see it what it was. Oh, I can allow that. I can allow that. That's a DILF is not it's not bad at all. But yeah, no, I see what you mean, Satellite. You clocked it way before we got to this, so you got like the radar going on. They're straight up a father, a DILF. You got the vision for it. You know I can clock things. Retry. Oh, it's a puzzle. Whoops. It's a gift to cherish. Most of all, well, shit. Well, I guess I'm just gonna take... I thought I got myself stuck. Yay! Uh-oh. Jesus. It was 69 damage. Okay. 69? Okay. You think you're so funny. You think you're so fucking funny. 69 damage. Just because you're from 2008, you think it's so funny. Well, at least it's not the other one. Now I gotta make fan art of Alpha. Dog. It is a circle. It is an actual spheroid. Okay, now it's spheroid. It's a two-dimensional light being. Being of pure light. It doesn't talk. It doesn't do anything. And yet still. Daddy circle. You wonder if you put your hand through the hole, do you think they would feel it? I'm gonna take that as a yes. As soon as I said that, they did a critical hit. They're like, oh yeah, I'd never thought about that before, and they got all like amped up. So I'm gonna take that as a yes. Alright, we have one more Spectre. Oh, he's gone. I was waiting for this dude. I'm really...
Can it, you little shit?
No, yes.
How long has it been in there?
I don't know.
No, you don't know anything, do you? I could have guessed.
He eliminated...
What makes him think he could wipe out those stupid ghosts? He thinks he's better than you, better than the Queen.
No, I don't think...
Shut it. I didn't ask what you thought. You think you're smarter than the rest, but you're all the same. Anyway, that's hardly important. The ghost will erase that prig.
You think he won't?
Of course not. Nobody but an officer of the Queen could fight these ghosts. If all of you would just listen to me more often, you wouldn't keep stepping in it.
But then, who's going to...
I could have done it, but you don't deserve it. Too bad for you, you'll just have to solve your own problems.
No, but please...
I'm leaving now. I'm going back to Alma. At least the people there are polite, not constantly cutting you off while you talk.
But please don't...
Goodbye. Get out of my sight.
No, don't.
If you want to keep your place here, you better get the hell out of my way right this instant.
Oh. Were we hiding, like, in the doorway? It's like, oh shit. Yo, who was that person? You're alive? Yes. And the specters? No. The barn has been purified. That, you must be very lucky, yes. Who was that? That was the Dawn. I was hoping we'd get to humble his ass. I guess he just went prancing off back to Alma, whatever that is. He's the Queen's Inspector. You mean, Spectre? No. The Queen wouldn't employ a Spectre, so he can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. We witnessed upper management in person for the first time, and immediately we're like, we gotta kill him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You better go complete your work in the smoke mines. Please. In any case, he said it to Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization. So please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. Bro's on a mission. He didn't even look like, we've only seen like the few specters, and they look like ghosts. But this dude, he's just a straight up, a whole person. We're like, yeah, but he's evil. I need to kill him. You can't do that. I'm going to kill him. Oh. Oh, now everyone's gone. Oh, well. No. Oh, up. We go up-y. Extracting bits of metal from inside cows isn't my dream job, but if I do it well, maybe I'll be transferred to Alma. Bro, buddy, how do I tell you this? I'm gonna hold your balls when I say this, bro. You ain't leaving this place. Once you've extracted everything from the carcass, you slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. It's half of a cow. In the rain? I mean, listen, I get it, you know, make meat, do what you want, butcher or whatever, but like, literally it's raining outside. Could you not do this somewhere else? It's so insanitary. How could you? Pentel. They say the metro stations are all named for important people from the past. I find it hard to imagine that things haven't always been the way they are now. And why do you guys all sound the same? Elson. What's up? Wait, is this where I just... Get me out of here. Damien. Bro, where, okay. Pentel. I don't know. Is there anywhere else to go? Excuse me. Maybe this way? No, no. 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 Okay, I'm gonna be honest with I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Y'all are living straight up in a mitochondria cell. Like, what is this single hex code ass room? Where's this? You got cell walls? Do you have the vacuos? It's like in plant cells. It's like the vacuole, the powerhouse of the. Like, this looks like a plant cell. The vacuole. Yes, that one. Right, we are straight up just in a cell. Oh right, we were supposed to go to the. It holds the water. That's yeah. For some reason, I couldn't recall the exact word, but I knew it was like vacuos, but it's, you know, vacuole, and that it holds water. The other stuff I couldn't really tell you. I have no idea. Ah, right. This way. Silver flesh. Now you guys are good. Ooh, spooky. Spooky. Very spooky. Don't mess with Alpha. We got the daddy on our side. Daddy and the batter, DB. I'm not saying that ever again. Nice. Okay, it kind of... This is gonna sound a bit demented, but it's kind of nice being able to just straight up kill things now. Deltarune, for so long, I always feel bad about... you know, like, killing people, you know, because I don't want to. But, you know, in this game, they kind of deserve it. So... Oh, we got the double chongos! We got the we got the pepperoni dudes. We got the big ones. Oh. Hi, Yuan. Yuan. Oh my god. Baron. Do you have a name you prefer? Because I don't know how to pronounce either. I'm so sorry. I see you in the YouTube chat. I see you. Hello. Hello. If you could tell me how to pronounce the first part of your username, I would be eternally grateful. Yuan. Yawn. Oh god. If you couldn't tell that I'm an American, you probably could now. Oh, so we got two of them. But hello. Hope you're doing good today. Hope you are doing all right today. Straight off the heels of Deltarune Chapter 5, if I haven't said it enough. We're playing off. Turns out they've made a re-release on Steam. I played the old original version, so a lot of this is pretty different, new to me. And apparently Toby Fox, the guy who made Deltarune and Undertale, worked on this game in some capacity. So, I mean, I just want to know what's going on. I mean, I love this game. I would have played it anyway if it didn't have a Steam release, but I mean, come on, look at this screen. We have an alpha character that... Wait, my name is pretty hard to say, but you can call me you. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'll do my best to keep that in mind. I'll do my best to keep that in mind. You. Alright, so if I ever say, hey, if you guys ever, or say, if you ever think about this, I kind of have to discern if I'm talking to you, specifically you, or if I'm talking to, like, you guys. I'm overthinking it. But now to kind of catch up what's happening right now, we're killing a bunch of fat ghosts. And that's not, like, a mean thing to say against them. They're literally just called Fat Specters, so, like, I'm calling them fat. They biggie. They biggie. Daddy batty. Do not. Satellite. You can't... Oh my god. It's Yuan. Okay, I got you. But to kind of catch up what's happening right now, we're fighting ghosts, and currently in Twitch chat we have a in Twitch chat we have, I mean myself included, currently thirsting over Alpha. Yeah. It's hard to say it. I appreciate you humoring me and telling me how to say it. I don't want to be that one guy who doesn't know how to pronounce names other than English ones. Oh no! The speech bubble, how could it? How could it? We need to get rid of this guy though. Beautiful. Ow. No! Not 2 migraines. Thankfully, I don't know how, because my parents have had them for as long as I can remember. Or not like forever, but I just like, they get them. Just like they get them, period. I haven't had migraines before. I've gotten like bad headaches, but I've been told that a migraine literally like makes your eyes blurry and it feels like you're actually dying. I mean, I felt that way when I was sick, but a migraine? I don't know what happened for me to avoid that, but I am very grateful to whoever decided that. I don't know why I don't get them, but hey, I'm not gonna complain about it because I'm sure I could start getting them any second. Awesome. So let's. There was a switch. There was a switch. You don't get migraines either, Satellite? Oh, and maybe I don't know, maybe I should put like a pinned message up on both chats, but I have 2 chat rooms going on at the same time. So if you hear me talking to someone and I say a name and you're like, oh, I don't see the name in the chat room, you can either imagine that I'm either schizophrenic and talking to myself, or you can think that I'm talking to another person in another chat room. Either way, whatever's funniest for you, go with that for your little headcanon. But yeah, if you say me like, oh yeah, Satellite, and you're like in the chat room, you're like, oh, who's Satellite? Maybe I'm just looking at the sky saying Satellite. Yo, Satellite, you see this? Looking at the star in the sky, zooming at like 10,000 miles an hour. Yo, Satellite, you catch this? And then a piece of metal debris chips off and lands me right in my cranium on stream. Yo, clip that. Yo, shit, chip. Yo, guys, clip that. Yo, guys, clip that. Yo, guys, clip that. But yeah, I'm glad that you don't get them either, Satellite, because apparently they suck really bad. And they just happen. Oh shit. Hey, Ultra Music. It's been a while since I've seen you around. How you doing? Maybe it's from sleep deprivation and you get that. I do get sleep deprivation. How did you know? Oh, another one joined. Yes, another one has joined. It's totally not the voices. Of course he leaves. T-Bone, have you checked out Pain Atrophy in any way? After we did our last run, of Ultra Kill, I kind of hopped off of the game. I still listen to the music occasionally, but it's been replaced with my heart has been filled with Deltarune. I'm sure you can understand. Deltarune and the fluffy paws and toe beans of Ralsei have captured my heart in a chokehold, and I've allowed it to happen. But to answer you bluntly, I have not. However, as I've said in the other Ultra Kill streams, I would like to come back to Ultra Kill at some point and do some other mods, because there's some really cool ones. I had to hop in because of off. See, so there are people who do know off. Every person that I've talked to in the past 24 hours is like, off? What's that? Off? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're crazy, man. You're crazy. What are you talking about, off? So I'm glad to see that someone has that. I'm glad to see someone has the knowledge. Someone knows about it. Crazy guess. I got a death PA1. You just described a nuclear code to me. I have no idea what those letters mean together, so I'm just gonna say good job. Ultra kill. I love you, one. Yeah. Yes, you do, Satellite. Yes, you do, Satellite. Wait. Glad this is off classic, not the remake version. I'm gonna need you to hold your toes while I say this, Ultra music. I'm gonna need to hold your toes while I say this. This is the remake from Steam. I know. I'm sorry. I know. The remake. Oh no. I know it's scary. I know the remakes in 2026 are a terrifying word because every remake that comes out nowadays are complete dog shit. I know, it's scary, but trust me as I pet you like this, as I stroke your scalp, it's gonna be okay. It's actually not a bad remake and it's actually pretty good. You'll be okay. This remake is not bad. It's not like Doom or whatever, no, not Doom. It's not like Grand Theft Auto. It's not like that kind of remake, I promise you. It's not bad. Well, do I get spoiled or not? Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm making a game, I don't know what to call it. It's kind of an ultra kill game. Shut up! Oh, I didn't mean to flee. Oh, well, I mean... Man, I'm making this game, but like, I don't know. My computer keeps turning off when I try and finish it. Say that again? I just might want to see because I kind of wanted to... I just might not want to see it because I kind of wanted to play the remake. That is also... Wait. Hello? What is this? No, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. I've avoided, like, watching some, like, content creators or streamers that I really love watching. Because, like, man, I don't want to see it just yet because I want to experience it for myself. But I'm going to say this. If you genuinely think that you would have... If you, like, really want to experience the remake on your own, I would say probably just avoid this. I don't want to be like, oh, you should just watch this anyway. No, I get it. You know, you don't want to ruin it for yourself. So if you have, like, there's, like, a chance that you do want to play the remake, then go play the remake. I don't want you to ruin an experience. It's not really a remake, though. Yeah, it's not like a remake, but a lot of the visuals are different, and the music is completely different too. It is a very big quality of life change from the original. Yeah. Not really like a remake. It's more like a remaster, I would say. Spectre Might. So we are just straight up killing babies. Okay. So I have experience with, you know, doing this to Darkner. No, I don't. The allegations are wrong. The allegations against me and Deltarune are wrong. I have not harmed nor lethally wounded any Darkner creatures of a young age group. There is no evidence that this is true. I think my truth is broken. Your truth is broken. Well, that's pretty heavy, man. Your truth is broken? Because why does it say one person here if there's two persons in here? Well, was Ultra even here? Were they a figment? Were they a ghost? Am I even streaming right now? Yes, I am. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep my eyes closed. Good luck, though. Well, I appreciate you swinging around, Ultra. I appreciate you swinging around. You go take care of yourself. You take care of yourself. Unless you're sticking around and just, like, listening to me in the background. But if not that, then you go take care of yourselves. The stream ended. What? What? Hold up. I was having some issues earlier, but take care of yourself. Okay, we have bars on that. Okay, we have full bars. I think my phone is broken. Wait. Okay, well, if I can still read it, then it looks like it's still fine. Alright. Okay, beautiful. Thank you for letting me know, Satellite, that it's good on Twitch, too. Alright. Yeah, it looks like we're both... Looks like we're both doing okay. I need my Fredbear to help calm me down. Okay. We're doing good. You only see this art of the off game. Oh, the thumbnail. That's a bit peculiar, isn't it? Huh. That is very weird because on YouTube, it looks like it's streaming fine. I mean, I would say maybe refresh your... Because you're on mobile, right? Maybe I would say maybe refresh your tab. Whatever they call it on mobile. I don't know. Lancer, I need you. Thank you. Black goat with the anime face. I take it. I take that as a good omen. I take that as a good omen. Now, right, we need to... What are we doing? Why am I here? Why am I in this cave? Oh. Oh! Hello. You're new. I don't like you. What is this? January. Wow. Okay, that's kind of a badass name for this thing, but what in the hell? That's what I'm saying, Satellite. You think your phone is broken? Oh no. Alright, let me like fix it through the screen. In about like 2 years from now, it should reach you. January really do be like that though. These do look like the workers we've been talking to, except very transmorgified. Transmogrified? Transformed. Transmogrified. I think that's a word. Transmogrified. Mogified. Yeah. A ghoul with dusty breath. We were just Satellite, it's like we were saying earlier. It's like we were saying earlier. It's like we were saying earlier. The morning breath, the gums, the smoke, the dental, we're cleaning out their teeth. That's a metaphor for the game. Thanks, it worked. Did it actually? Transformed. Say that again? Man, we really need to roll out these transformers for the new power grid. Say that again? Weak to metal. Oh shit! Okay. Well, why does it say 0%? I'm the only one here and you two? We're not here. Wake up. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault, you. The accident wasn't your fault. Wake up. It's okay. It wasn't your fault, you. You don't need to take on this guilt. It's okay. Wake up. They need you. So, we kind of died. Really? Yes, we did. We've got a blown transformer. Actual line of the 2000 Transformers movie. They were cooking when they didn't even know the oven was on. No, I didn't mean to flee. Why do you think I put it at the very top? Okay, fine, whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it. Abaddon's meat. So we have Belial's meat and Abaddon's meat. That's a lot of meat. Oh, we are sent far back.
We are sent very far back. Like, damn. Ooh, 104? The entire Autobot team. This is the third time you've gotten automated. What did you say now? What did you do? Oh, I read it as automod. Whoops. I read it as automod. I was like, Satellite, what did you do? Oh god. I don't like this Magnolia thing. Get it out. Get it out. Get out! Get out! We're gonna save after we get this. When we... can we save? I don't want to get sent back all the way. Those January guys were scary. Now I gotta be on the grind so y'all don't get smattered by January. Normally in these games, I kind of like take it easy. It's like, oh, they're not gonna, you know, I'm a good player. I play games good. I play games very good. Me play game good. But I got humbled. Genuinely. I'm gonna need to really think about this. I'm gonna need to sit down and think about this. Yeah, must be something going on with your phone, but hey, you're real to me. Corny. Wait, I just did this. Why am I back here? I just killed these guys. Oh shit. Okay, good. It's not doing anything. Ignore the laughter. There's no funny here. There's no reason to be happy. There's no reason to be happy, only sadness. Look how purple everything is. I'm so purple. I'm so green. Alright, we are not cooking. We need health. I'm the Joker, baby. I can't take 5 steps without these guys coming after me. Januarily, I didn't even see that. Januarily. How are you feeling today? Happy, sad, Januarily. Neutral. Cool. Hey, is there a save anywhere? Oh, they were giving me luck tickets throughout the whole time. Ah. I play on genuinely, but nut failed. Nut failed? The nut failed? Ah, damn. Well, you gotta wait till the refractor period's over before you can try again. Nut failed. We'll get him next time. Alright, stop screaming at me. Stop it. If these bitches don't stop screaming at me, we're gonna have problems. Ooh. There we go. How much XP we got? We level up? Better. No. There ain't nothing down here. What did you most used to play Call of Duty, PC or mobile? Who plays Call of Duty on mobile? Do you? If you do, I think you're the first person I've ever talked to that has played an FPS game on mobile. In which case, you have my respect. Holy shit. mobile? Oh, whoops. I thought there's a save somewhere around here. But no, growing up, I only really played Call of Duty on console. That was really only what I stuck to. I didn't really get a computer until I was like... Oh, shit. Okay. We died in one hit last time, so... we're gonna try and... make it through. Oh! They're not that strong. They're not that strong. Okay. Oh! Woo! Ooh. I don't know what happened that time. I thought they were gonna really knock me out. Okay, cool. It is so hard for beginners who are super used to PC. I would imagine. Yeah. I have gone into this corner 3 different times. I've gone into this corner 3 different times. And the same 2 chud ghosts have cornered me. Please. I will leave y'all in peace if you just let me go right now. Oh, they think that's funny, right? They think that's so funny. So fucking funny. So funny. I know, it's hilarious. Poisoned? I didn't know I could do that. Let him cook. Knock you up, ayo. Did I say that? Did I say knock? I turned the switch and it said... Put me in a 2x2 room and I'm gonna get lost in it. Oh, never mind. Hey! Zachary. The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? What I'm saying is that the average player isn't asking for all this complicated, tedious dialogue. There should be more action, fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. Whether you go somewhere, you'll find I showed up just before you got there. But enough talk, I'm not one of those protagonists you have to listen to for hours. Why not let me see the color of your credits? Ooh, you have a face! I play Call of Duty and mobile all the time. Trust me, the buttons are a monstrosity. Hard if you're beginning and super used to PC. Are you playing mobile because, what? Maybe, like, you lost the PC? It's not really my place to ask. But, I mean, hey, if it's something that you enjoy, power to you. I just can't say that I've ever seen anybody play an FPS game on mobile before. I only really stuck to console growing up. And it wasn't until I was, like, 14, 14... 14, no, 13 to 14. It wasn't around until I was like 14 that I was allowed my personal PC. But I've been able to use computers before that, but I mean just like enough for my parents to trust me to use a computer responsibly. Excuse me. Eesh. Moloch's meat. So we have Abaddon's meat, Moloch's meat, and Belial's meat. That's a lot of meat. Too much meat for me. Herald! It's literally a Herald bat. An aura of justice. It's not stink. It's aura. It's the aura of justice. Dude, take a shower. It's been 2 months. It's not stink, Mom. It's the aura of justice. And it gives me 17 defense, 37 attack, and 10 speed. You just don't get it. The aura of justice. Nicholas Tunic. Ooh, wait. Oh, aura of justice is like the good one. Offensive equipment. Okay, we already have that. Wait, I can have 2 defenses? The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Oh, I can have 3 defenses. Oh shit. I play Call of Duty mobile all the time. Trust me, the buttons are a monstrosity. I think I just read that. They're pulling out. They meet now. Gross. We're only in the first zone and we've already gotten 3 separate meats pulled out in front of us on stream. I just like it. Just cooked them and turned them into a 5-star course. I gotta know though, is there more fat? Is it fatty or lean mass? Is it fatty or lean mass? Because, or is it more lean? That really changes the flavor profile. You know, I don't mind having fat in my meat. I don't mind it being a little fat. But like, it can't be too. It can't be like too like flaccid. You know what I mean? Like it can't be too flop. You know what I mean? Like the meat, if it's too fatty, it's like flop. But if it's too hard, it's like you can't do anything with it. I'm gonna stop talking. Also, giving us the ability to equip items in the shop is, I think, the best game design ever. Give me some lean. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Here's the thing. Okay. The worst of like fatty meats is really bad, but the best of it is only slightly above the average lean meat. You see what I mean? Like, it can be... Fatty meat can be really good if it's seasoned right and done good and delicious, but more lean meat, I feel like is just better, even if it's, like, not as good as it could be. But if it's done right, it's the best. And I can't really get them often because they're kind of fucking expensive. But, like, filet mignons, if I could get those all the time, I would. If they make them right, damn. Where did you come from? I came from the smoke mines. How? What? That's impossible. No. But the lamps don't even work in there. You can't. Faith guides my steps. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines, but it seems the ghosts are especially numerous in there. The specters. What is this place? Ooh, we're getting another element, are we? You're here at the Sachihara Plastic Administration in the north of Zone 1. North of Zone 1. Our job is to fill out all these forms. Afterwards, we pack them, tie them up with string, and forward them to the couriers. Yeah. There, they ship the bundles, and in exchange, we receive shipments full of plastic. I don't know. Oh, if there's a delay. I must have missed something. There, they ship the bundles and receive shipments full of plastic. There's a lot of liquid plastic which forms our lakes and oceans. Oh. Liquid plastic. It's an essential element. An essential element. Liquid plastic lake. Because without plastic, the world would have no limits and people would just keep walking and never stop. But why do you hunt the specters? Really? Yes, I'm purifying the zone. The specters. I know where they come from. They all come from the postal service. Postal service? That's where they mail out all the completed forms. The problem is that nobody can remember what floor it's on. There can't be that many floors. My office is in the basement because there weren't any space on the higher floors. I guess. There cannot be that many floors. I'm a texture sensitive guy, so even flavorful fatty meat is just inedible for me. I completely understand. Like, I need the texture of it to be consistent all the way throughout, you know? And it needs to be the same all the way throughout. Hey, have you heard of lechon? Lechon is a pig being cooked without taking out the meat. Sweet the skin, let me tell you, it's so delicious. I can't say that I have, but I would be willing to try it. I would be willing to try it. when it comes to meats, I've gotten to a point where I'm willing to try out things, right? I used to be super picky, but since I've been eating more things, just unique things, better diet, I'm like, yeah, let me try this out. You know what? Yeah, let me try that out. Let me try this weird thing out. Maybe it's not so weird. It ends up being really good. Can't say I can ever imagine myself being in a situation that would allow me to eat that kind of meat, because it sounds something that would be done for like a big event party, right? But it does sound good. I'm not sure how I feel about the skin though. I would have to kind of be, that is something I would have to try to say for sure. Basement 000, ground floor 0001, and roof, oh. That is do you guys not have a bathroom in this office? Floor 52039, various offices. Form 81861, stamp 41077. Oh my god. You get out of my way. Do not corner me here. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Are they all the same? Oh god. Oh no. Hey, Batter. I know you're like guided by faith and all, but I don't know if God can lead us through this. Or I guess I would be your God in this case? I'm not... Ground floor reception. Yes! Maybe these guys can help me. Okay, no. It's from Philippines. I've had a chance to, but I've just haven't fully committed to it. I want to have lumpia, and I know that lumpia is a very like interchangeable food, but every time I look at it, I just like my mouth waters. It's just like, it looks like such a good snack. You can just like slurp up. Okay, maybe not slurp up, but like you can just make a lot of them, have them on a tray, and just eat them whenever you want. I haven't had them, but damn, that has to be good. It has to be good. The Queen's General has an office here, but his real home is in Alma. Classic upper management. Oh. So, do you guys know the floor I have to go on? No? Oh, okay. Ooh, I haven't saved in so long. Sachihata. I'm noticing... Okay. I'm noticing these areas are all focusing on something we would consider bad, and saying each one is somehow the first of the four elements. Like the smoke they say is necessary for breathing, we'd say it's awful to breathe. Metal inside meat, we say it's contaminated. Plastic to act as lakes, we say yeah, it's seems to have a problematic societal structure. Yeah, now that you mention it, it's like a weird inversion. It's like a weird inversion of all the different like natural pollutants that we have in our world. And yeah, like you said, that they're misinformed intentionally. Yeah, because they all keep saying it's the first one. So are they all being told that they're the most important, so they keep working at their job better? That's kind of fucked up. I mean, I get it. I think that actually happens in real life. But that's fucked up. That is fucked up. If they all say it's the first of the four elements. Yeah, it's like they're all being told something different. You know, because like, oh, you don't want to be the last element, right? You don't want to be the last of the four ones. Like, oh, you're important, but not that important. But if you're all the first one, then, I mean... Diluted into falling into place and giving them a false sense of importance. I mean, that feels pretty spot on. Granted, all that the batter says is yes and no. But from everything that we've seen so far, that feels pretty spot on. Oh god. Yeah, it's so good. This game is pretty good. Is there a number that we've seen? I mean, it wouldn't be this, right? Aw, that was the code that I tried. That was in the first floor, or in the zone 0 on the wall. I thought I had something. Okay, well, let's just try the stereotypical ones. Like, oh, 666. Is it gonna be all red? No. What's another number we could choose? 777? No. What's another prominent number? Oh, we can go to the roof. I didn't even think about that. Oh, I put it in wrong. What are you doing up here? Gracious heavens, you again. You are decidedly unavoidable. One might even believe he was being followed. Yet your footsteps do not deceive you, for this place could certainly use the sacred blows of your holy bat. Perhaps you already know that the floor of this building... Excuse me. That the floor of this building housing the administration's postal service is haunted by ectoplasms. Finding the floor from which these intangible monsters originate in order to slay them would be most judicious. Perhaps the task before you stretches too wide for your narrow mind. If that's so, I may perhaps be able to provide you with that advice. I am not too prideful. Open your ears wide and listen well, for nothing will make me say this twice, not even the most pathetic entreaties. In one of the 4 rooms constituting the ground floor, the employees seem to have been trained on their most particular directives. In one of the 4 rooms constituting the ground floor, imagine that was a code and it takes you to something else. I was thinking like, oh, that'd be so cool, but maybe it's a code to something else, or maybe it was only meant to be used on the zone 0 and I'm just overthinking it. But I can't not think about it. Deltarune was exactly like that, so I'm like trained for it. I'm trained to like remember this thing, these like niche little things, and I'm like, oh, that has to mean something. Particular directives. Additionally, if it were necessary to make a choice, I would choose lowercase over uppercase. Upper. I'm writing this in my precious archive. That is all. Well, in the rooms constituting the ground floor, so floors 5 through 1? 27354. Where'd you get that number? Where did you get that number from? You didn't look it up, did you? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't look it up, would you? In the rooms constituting in the 4 rooms constituting the ground floor. 2, 3. It just brings me to this. I can't just. It won't bring me to. Constituting the ground floor. That's not possible. Unless... 32450, 32450, 32450, 32450, 3... Shit. Oh, literally in the ground floor. They have directives. Oh, they meant rooms, not floor. Jesus, oh my god. I did it again, I read over it. My god. He said room, and I was like, oh, he meant, that means floor. No, they meant room. Thank you, Satellite. Thank you. They've been given directives, and he said, personally, I would choose lowercase over uppercase, whatever that means. Wait, these are all the same. Form 2584 10258. And you guys? You are all different. And you are all different. Lower case. These are all the same. Okay. We're gonna try this out. Just random. You just picked random numbers. We're gonna open up to a floor to like Toby Fox's room. Lower case. That makes sense. Lower case, like case form. So let's see. 1 0 2 wait, no, I wrote that wrong. 10258. That's stamp. I don't know if we even need the form number, but I'm gonna write down anyway. Well, if it's not this, then I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. Ooh! No one. No one indeed. Ooh, hello. I am the batter. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Help me. I don't think you need help. I think, you know, maybe some ibuprofen would be nice. Oh lord. I think some ibuprofen would probably do you some good. Rupture burnt. Overworked Zone 1 employee. Burnt type resists metal, resists bats. Weak to smoke. I don't know if we have smoke attacks. I don't know if Alpha Father has. Weak to symbols. I think Alpha is a symbol? Oh, we have two now. I didn't even notice. Special attack inflicting poison. Ah. Oh shit! I think he just killed himself, or maybe that was the poison. I don't know. The batter can now use Furious Home Run. Another testament to how these workers are oppressed members of the society. It's like, I don't even know if they have names. Maybe it's his suit that has taken control of his brain. Strange. Because that wasn't, I mean, maybe it'll be like, oh, they were possessed by ghosts, but that didn't even seem like a ghost to, like, or a specter to purify. That was just straight up a postal worker. Something strange is written on this form. First version, they lie 6 feet under, surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. Yeah. Something's written. Second version, they are 8. And they have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver spheres, so that's 8. That was 8, and I think that's at 6 feet under. Oh. Fortuna. What are you? An abnormal being that brings luck. Luck? Luck? What do you mean luck? Oh. It tried to run away from me. Now, hold on. Okay, yeah, I agree with both of y'all. That was really weird and fucked up, but like, it tried to run. I feel kind of bad. Was it? Should I have let it live? Bros after your luck token. Oh, wouldn't that suck if that was like a thing that they did, like stealing your items. I feel kind of bad now. An aura of justice. Nah, we've already... Wait, unless I can have 2? Can I have 2? I don't think I can have 2. I think I can only have so much aura. I can only have so much aura. That scared the shit out of me. Yeah, some of these enemy designs are enemy designs are very different. So that was, we have 6 feet under, 8 here. Okay, that's not as gross. I still want to know what these things are. I still want to know. A Tiburus. Flying ghoul with bad intentions. Beast type resists meat, weak to plastic. Has bad intentions. In that case, allow me... Or maybe it makes them show up sometimes. Ooh, imagine if it was like some hidden stat where the more luck you had, some enemies would come up to try and like steal them. Furious, special attack with low impact. Then wait, why would I want to use it? I mean, that's pretty good impact. Hey, you're stealing my CC, my what? My like mana, my magic. Stop it. Ooh. Fourth version, they are 4. Oh, wait, that's what they mean. Ah, fourth version. So the fourth spot has the number 4, right? The first version was 6, second version was 8. I'm gonna have to go back and read that. Ow. 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 Oh, no, we're fine on health. I thought we were actually doing bad. Backroom still lifes be like. You know, the more you think about it, the more you think about it, the more you think about it. What do you think about? I don't know. What was I trying to go at that point? I think I was going to say something like, you can probably tell that these designs were made by a French guy, but like, I don't know what that insinuates. I think I just meant that like, a lot of designs from overseas tend to be very stylized, and you can kind of tell where they come from. I think. Kind of like when you see like Japanese folklore and the creatures that come from it, and how similar a lot of JRPGs are in the early days. Now, granted, I don't know if that applies to French, but I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, hello, dude. Something strange. 5th version 5. Oh, maybe they're all just... Okay, maybe they just all say that. Maybe they're just all the numbers, equal numbers to the versions that they're under. It's not. It's 3rd version. A single big insect whose mandibles spit meat. So that's 5 numbers that we have so far. Ah, damn it. Ooh, yes, I do not want to deal with these right now. Oh, we can go see him. Yo, dude, you guys got like a lot of problems. Do you know that? Last version, there are but 2 in the secret zone. I mean, maybe that'll work? Access to the secret elevator is forbidden. Did I say secret? I must pass. Unless you have a code. Maybe? 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 Let's see if I got this right. Oh, yes! Wait, why are you fighting me? We can be friends, right? And I can't flee. I'm gonna try and make this quick as possible, dude. We did not have to fight. I'm going to Alma. It'll be nice. We did not have to do that. Director's office.
Scram, you little bastards! This is my zone. You are not welcome here. Out of my sight, you godforsaken phantoms. You! It's you, the source of all my troubles.
The ectoplasmic lord who set his
goddamn sights on my beloved zone. What do you want? What is it that compels you to be such a pain in my ass? I dedicated my whole life to this place. You have no right to corrupt it with your pathetic ghosts. Be gone!
You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I am a purifier. I've come to cleanse the world of these ectoplasmic beings.
How dare you talk to me? How dare you think I just swallow this shit? Listen good, I'll make this simple. Get the hell out of here, take your goddamn specters with you, or I will kill you. I hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead.
The tramway will now stop in Alma. Damn, so he just straight up left. Okay, bro's tripping. Yeah, he don't need to be being all aggressive like that. I mean, he is a bit of a dick, but you can only return to this room through the... I mean, yeah, he's kind of a dick. I don't know why he thinks we're causing issues when he's, like, all strung up, but Guess we're about to find out. We about to go to Alma. 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 What's up, dude? I'm not allowed to let anyone pass unless they answer some questions. Take a closer look. March, okay. Month of the winds, week 11, 27, 288 days. Sunday. Well, there's a 7 in there. There's 3 everywhere. Roses, okay. And there's 6 dots in the 11. Well, I mean, maybe... I don't even know what these questions are. 2 of them come from Jerusalem, and the Holy Trinity is made up of... Our Lady wears jersey number... How many 3s are there in Oh god, one or more of your answers were wrong. Oh shit. So I gotta count how many 3s there are? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It's either 22 or 23. Month, March of the winds, week 11, 288 days, March. There's a 7 in the 18. 4th Sunday of Lent. Saint Cyril of Jerusalem. Saint... Okay. Saint Kevin, his companions. Wait, what is it made up of? The Holy Trinity. Our Lady of Lords. Okay, I'm sure that it'll be randomized, but let's see. 2 of them come from Jerusalem. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, so Cyril, Kevin, and... Cyril, Kevin, and Jonas. Okay. It's Jonas for that one. The number, wait, of Our Lady? Sixth Sunday of the year. Yeah. It has to be 6 for the lady. Number. Also Jersey. Jersey? It's kind of... Jerusalem and... Okay. Let him cook. I'm cooking up some purple nonsense with bubbles boiling out of it. Holy Trinity is made up of roses. Jersey number 6. How many 3s? Cyril, Kevin, and... Jesus. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Scent, desire, thinness. Scent. Also, if you couldn't tell this was made by a French guy, you could probably make a guess now. I think a lot of this is French. Alright, I'm probably gonna get the first one. 2 of them come from Jerusalem. It's okay, well... Oh! But there's one more question. If you turn the month of March upside down, what 2-digit number can you read? That's correct. Correct. Never tell anybody anything. If someone asks you a question, just lie to them. Never give anybody an honest answer, or they're just gonna fight you. I'm learning a lot of lessons from this game. I'm learning that plastic is the best and the first natural element in the world, and I'm also learning to just not be truthful to anyone about anything. I'm on. One more. We need alpha. Oh yeah, I was about to say we need alpha to be a little stronger ton that. Alpha can now use converted string. What is that? My fingernails are all dirty. Oh yeah, no, those weren't even. Well, I guess there was ghost with them, but converted string, special attack with average impact. Why would I want average? That sounds bad. This is gonna be some crazy lore. We're kind of putting some things together. A little bit, I think. I'm here to see Dadan. Dadan? Yes, of course. Let me tell you about these swimmers, though. They're really cool. Let me tell you about this first. You're at the meat fountains of Alma, in the center of Zone 1. Meat. Fountain. Here, meat flows freely, perpetually filling these immense metal pools which we find ourselves. The what? The meat! The meat, satellite! The meat! Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the fountains overflow. And we swim in it with these tight swimsuits, and it gets... and it just slicks all over our skin, and we look all oily when we come out. And they take pictures of us to put on the day's magazine. It's really cool. It's an essential element, the first. There it is again, the first of the 4 elements. Also, wait, haven't we been told of more than 4? Right? No, we've been told of more than 4, haven't we? Smoke, metal, plastic. Wait, have we not? Have we only seen 3? Meat, I guess. I swear there was something else. You pointed it out, like, oh, they keep being told that they're number 1, or that they're the first. Because without meat, people would have nothing to eat. They eat this? They eat this meat? Master Dadan has an office in the center of the fountains, but nobody's ever found it. Generally, Master Dadan only appears when it's necessary. Oh, they're, Who are you again? I've come to liberate the world from evil. Oh, really? Well then, can you liberate me? Okay, so... Hey, don't bite. Hey, yo, is that your dog? Yeah, don't bite. Yes, I do, bitch. What the fuck is that? We name him Arpagon. That's a very nice dog you have. Sorry, I gotta put it down. I gotta put it down. I gotta put Princess down, I'm sorry. Maybe I should make the game harder. Maybe things will be better now. I don't feel good. I don't feel good doing this to them. Combat speed. Oh, it doesn't change how hard it is, just the speed of it. Oh, hey Zachary, what's up? Arbagon has quite the schnauzer on him. You gotta sniff out all the ectoplasm. It's for all the meats. Gotta find out which we gotta find out which meats is the good meats. Bonjour, Thibon. In good form, perhaps you have some credits to spare. I've performed French. And the eye analyzes the enemy's characteristics. Why? I'm sure. Audacious symbol, a persistent symbol. Give. Nicholas Tunic, yes, color of wrath. Sure. Hey, color of wrath, and it has a heart as a symbol. Toby, you wouldn't have some influence in this, would you? Would you? You little goober. We are #1. Hey, sick instrumental. I love that you still know that. I love that you're referencing that. Perhaps you have some credits to spare? No. I mean, I guess I kind of, but we kind of need them. Okay, what about you? What about you, Alpha? Do you need some better clothes? Yeah, we're just gonna. So we can go left, and we can go. Also, I realized that the artwork that's like on the border of our screen, it's still the same. Am I missing? Have I missed like some secret thing? Because we've been able to collect one before that changed the artwork. I'm not trying to fight these people. They're not even ghosts. And I can't even run. What the hell, dude? He does have a nose on him. I'm not even trying to kill these things. I'm just, no. Yet, I've never been ill. Pedalo recovery point. Call it Pedalo? I don't know what a Pedalo is. No, not yet. Why does it kind of look like watermelon? You have a good point. You have a very good point. It does look like watermelon, doesn't it? How would you feel about a meat watermelon? That'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it? Like, it's the same shell on the outside, but like, instead of watermelon, it's just like meat. That'd be kind of weird. Sure. Oh shit, we got a Pedalo. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, okay, we got the codes. We got the codes. Whatever these are, let's see. But I've never been ill as you get purified. Yeah, I don't know if the batter is like conscious or anything because... Does he not like know that these aren't ghosts, or at least some of them aren't? Yeah, now my radio is a watermelon. Why does the texture kind of look like a watermelon? I do look like a watermelon. 2, 9. 3, 8. And 4, 2. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Let me write this down really quick. 4, 8. Hello. Hi. What are you guys? You look cool. You're like alligators, but with like little, like cat hands. A troquantry? A quandary? An aquatic ghoul with a radiant smile. I'm not saying that right. Troquantry. Jesus. Beast type, resist meat, weak to plastic. You're swimming in a pool of meat. How much can plastic really hurt you at this point? Oh, they are fast, though. Ow. Oh, come on. These guys are kind of big. These guys are kind of hard. Frail. Ooh. Okay, so our defenses are gone. Probably. That's not, I'm just guessing. There we go. Now let me catch up on things. I mean, I don't know if you taste this pretty bad. And Ralsei adds to the moon look. Melon. Ah, right. Might have to go some moments when here when hang with her. Wait, still can? I appreciate you hanging out with me, Satellite. I appreciate you. You go enjoy your time. And I will see you whenever, I guess. But I appreciate you for hanging out on stream. You go take it easy now. It's like lizards combined with alligators. And they got a big old smile to back it up. I don't want to be burned. Okay, so everybody here is just everybody here is fucked up. Okay. Well, first I'm gonna take care of you. And I'm gonna poison you. So while we're taking care of your doggos, you'll be like hurt. Well, it's only 6, so. Ooh. Uh-oh. There's one. Ooh, okay, we need to get rid of this thing quick. Nice. Might still be back eventually if you're still here. Either way. Oh, well. Well. Damn. Either way. If you can or can't, I appreciate you hanging out. You go enjoy yourself now. No. We already have a Badalo. And plus there's more to look at. Does everybody just... Oh. Does everybody just, like, not okay? Like, even that guy wants to fight me, probably. Not really sure why else he'd be there. Like, look, he's gonna fight me. He's not gonna... I could ask him, hey, could you move over to the side a little bit? I just want to call, like, a little thing to ride in the meat water. We're not productive enough anymore. See? Oh! Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. Riding the meat... Stuck around to say that? Okay. If I don't work, who will? So where do you go? You come right here. More numbers? Shit. Okay, fine. I appreciate the contribution, Satellite. Thanks for the flesh, I guess. Oh, we're back here. Ooh. All right. Since stream earlier kind of got cut off a little bit, the time that it says for me is a little off, you could say. I believe we've been streaming for around 3 hours total. I think. Now, granted, my Deltarune streams were a little they were an exception, all right? I don't normally stream like 7 to 8. I don't normally stream like 7 hours for streams, but it was Deltarune. I had to. I don't want to be a phantom. So you're saying you turn into them? So you're saying all these ghosts that I killed were these people? I guess that makes sense if I think about it. I suppose that would have made sense if I thought about it. There we go. Can they... They don't even have fingers. What are they poking me with? Their schnoz? That'd actually be kind of cute, though. Okay, listen, I know it's, like, malnourished and it has weird long toes for hands and fingers, but I think if you look hard enough, it looks kind of cute. Or it did. Ooh. What's happening to me? Oh. So here's where we do the secret codes. I did write them down, so... Well, that was just immediately wrong, wasn't it? Oh. Ah. That's what it is. Huh? Wait. I wrote it as 8, but it's not 8. Oh God. Shit. 2? Okay, whatever. Wow. Huh. Four says 8. 4 should be 8, but it's not. Unless... Shit. I was thinking maybe it like inverted itself, but no, I don't think that's it either. Hey, can I get up a Pedalo? I need to see these codes again. 4, 2... Wait, how did I write 4, 8? What the hell? 4, 2... 3, 8... 2, 9, and then 1, 4. Oh, hello, guys. You know, I'm not entirely upset by being attacked by you guys. You look very cute. And you can't be ghosts, because, like, you know, looks like you just kind of live here. With your long... Oh, you do have ribs. Oh, maybe they were workers turned into these things. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be, like... Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Oh, come on, Alpha. I know you can hit a little harder than that. Ow. There you go. That's a good Alpha. Okay, so in that case, I totally wrote down the wrong codes. Bro. Fine. Fine. Fine! Damn. See, I'm looking for those critical hits, but I don't know, maybe I don't have enough good karma. I've only gotten a few of them. I think that was like my first one. I don't remember if I've gotten any other ones. Four, two, so I totally messed it up. Just nobody fight me. I am peacefully just chilling. 6, 5. 6, 5. 5, 6. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, fine. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Die. Just, I need to get out of here. Wait, so I might have... Oh, 6, 5. I see what I did wrong. Okay. I see. All right. Are they gonna kill Alpha? No way. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't dare. Now I can go do the puzzle. Took me long enough. Oh, watermelon Ralsei. What is your wisdom for today? I don't know if I'm strong enough to do that. So 1 is 4. 9, this. 4, 2. 5, that's what it was. What? Wait, there's more? Okay, so that means that 7 is 9. I think we could probably just brute force this. I'm gonna be annoying about this. Oh shit. Wait. Oh. Yay? I guess. I don't really know if that did anything. Yay. I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna walk away now. Unless there's like some secret. What if there's like a secret door? No? Fine. But right, like I was saying earlier, normally on average streams like this, I prefer to keep it between 3 to 4 hours. And since the stream got cut off at around an hour, I think, last time, maybe a little bit more than that, we may end it pretty soon here. Yeah, no, there's no door, no secret door. Oh! Oh, that's what was blocking. Alright. Well, since we're in Alma, what are the chances that... Oh my god, no, do not buy that many. What are the chances that we can get to the final boss? Ah, I remember this. Hello. You can't stop me from beating Zone 1, dude. Mandatory overtime. Could you be any more on the nose? Well, I think, like, 3 times out of 5, they always end the fight with just killing themselves. No, listen. I know I said y'all were cute earlier, but I'm not trying to. Okay, good. They're sending the hounds after me. Please, just. But, hey, Alpha, do you have like meat in your pocket or something? Ooh. Well, it's a red one. Does that mean we're actually here? You're certain that you want to pass through this gate? It is!
You, by the Queen's 1,000 faces! Are you crazy or just completely stupid? What part of I'm going to kill you do you not understand?
I'm here to eliminate you.
You're insane. I'm the guardian of Zone 1. It's nothing without me. What mental illnesses enables the blind faith that keeps you from seeing the obvious?
I'm the one who will purify this world, and you are just the pest that eats away at this land. Prepare yourself.
You will taste the pain, you sick spirit. I'll carve that insufferable grin clean out of your face.
I don't know if he's smiled this entire time that we've been, like, piloting this battered dude. Oh, his face looks just like the dogs that we were fighting. Huh. Okay. Alright, the Dawn. What can we do about this guy? Royal Guardian of Zone 1. Unable to detect type, no weaknesses detected. Oh, shit. In that case, let's just throw shit at the wall. Ooh, wait. He's slow, which means... Oh, he's probably gonna hit hard. Alright, brace. I don't know what he's gonna do! Oh. Was it because we defended? I mean, that wasn't that much. Wasn't that bad. In that case, I'm just gonna... Yeah. I mean, I don't know what that clock is. Maybe like if it strikes midnight, we're just dead. That might actually be the case. So we're gonna defend just in case. Fell asleep. Oh, I'm cooked probably. I'm feeling a weird sense of security. Like, I would expect him to kind of hit really hard, but maybe, but I can't say that. There was no difficulty setting with this game, and I'm like concerned he's gonna pull out some nonsense. So in that case, get poisoned. Oh, the clock is when he puts us to sleep. Ah. Aha, 2. No laughing. Batter, wake up! Batter! Wake the fuck up, Batter! This ain't the time to be snoozing. Sleep cured. Now whack his skull. Whack his jaw. Whack his jawline. I don't think he even has a jaw. He's got something. We're good on health, so... Ooh. He's probably gonna put us to sleep, so we're gonna at least get this thing out of here. Yeah. Yo, Dadon. Are you here, dude? Are you here, buddy? I'm not sensing any, like, urgency in you fighting me, dog. Music is good, but... music's not too loud, right? No, I think it's okay. I try to keep it consistent. Oh, okay, that was actually kind of hard. You know, get that out of here. I think the Alpha. I think Alpha can handle this. Ooh, Dadon. Unless you got a second phase, you are done, man. Oh. Wow. The batter can now use Run with Dementia. Okay.
Is this a joke? I lost.
You are defeated, Dadon, guardian of the first zone. This land is now pure. Sure. Oh, hello. That didn't start well. Who are you? Pillar art has been found. To Dawn. Oh, bet. Put it on. Let's head back to Zone 0 before we head to the next one. I am a little off-put by how easy that was. I mean, maybe that was the point, but maybe that was the point, but like I remember that being much harder in the original. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm not entirely sure if I can make this more difficult or anything. What are you doing here? Why, yes, I'm here as well. On the other hand, it's been a while since I've seen Pablo around here. Mind telling me why you're here? You got anything new for me? No, you don't. Yeah, no, you don't have anything. I was kind of hoping I would be cooked. I was kind of hoping I would have been cooked, but yeah. Well, let's at least check out the first screen of Zone 2. Sorry, not 3. But then after that, we're gonna close up stream. Ooh. Zone 2, or do, or do, I think they say in French. Center library, lower part. Guess all they have here is the library. Now what about Zone 1? Here we are. Well, just wanted to show this little screen of what we're going to be seeing next time. But that was off. Let's oh, right. Let's get out of here. But that... How long is this going to end? It's probably like 2 hours. I think the stream got split earlier, so I think we've been going... Let's see. Feels like we've been going at this longer. I don't know. Oh, we have been going at this longer. Okay, yeah, on the YouTube thing it says 3 hours 42 minutes from the very beginning. Okay, right. But it's actually ending right now, like now, or at least we're closing it up. But that was off. We managed to get through the first zone, and surprisingly, it was pretty easy. I'm hesitant to say it because I don't want it to just immediately prove me wrong, but that was pretty easy. I'm gonna see if there's a way that I can up the difficulty for us the next time we play it. But for those who enjoyed it, your notifications channel, hey, I'm glad to hear it. I am glad to hear it. If I was able to provide some interest to your day, Or if your day wasn't good, maybe this made it just a little bit easier. That's all I can hope for. I want to see if we can make that a little bit more difficult for us, but if not, we'll just kind of glide along. As for the next stream, I think our next stream is going to be tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST, as per usual. I prefer to do Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays streams, and Saturday, but I had to take a break yesterday, so we're just gonna keep it going, continue tomorrow, and then we'll take a break on Thursday. Yeah. As for what we will be doing, I don't... if I can find a way to make off harder, we're going to be picking it up tomorrow, but if not, we'll find something else to kind of go through. I'm trying to take a more nuanced or more specific approach with what we play here, so I'm still kind of in the early stages of trying to find that out. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. And to kind of advertise myself a little bit, if you are interested in 3D modeling or animation, or you just want to have it on you, recently, today, I've released a 3D model, a free 3D model of Ralsei plush, free to download. I have the link set up all over my socials if you're interested in that. You could put them in your own little environment, you could put them in like an animation, or you could just keep it on your computer forever, so Ralsei can watch over your files. And that is kind of, and I've also released a short lately. Seems to be doing pretty well. So, and all that encourages me just to keep going with it. So if you're interested in seeing what I'm going to be able to, on what I'm going to be doing in the future, near future, because I don't quite know either. Maybe subscribe and vacation this channel. Yeah. There's no rush or limit or anything. Next time we will meet again. Whenever is good for you. But I appreciate you sticking around. I appreciate you hanging around. But that will be it for me tonight. You all take care of yourself now. And I'm gonna be heading out of here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.